It has been a year and a half since I've owned the DJI Avata, this little guy. If you saw my last video about the start of my FPV experience, journey, whatever you want to call it, I was talking kind of badly about the DJI Avata, and I wanted to make a follow-up video. Since we're in the big 2026 of whether or not you should buy one of these. Now, like I said, I've been flying this Avata for the last year and a half since I bought it. I did buy this secondhand from a guy in Chicago who I don't even think he flew it in manual mode. I don't even know if he really flew it a lot. So it was in really good shape. So I'm gonna give my overall opinion, but first I wanna show you some footage from over a year and a half ago, because I actually filmed myself flying this for the first time in manual mode. So we're gonna go back in time and let you watch that first. I made another purchase, bought one of these on Facebook Marketplace. DJI Avata, the first version. It came with motion controller, the normal controller, the goggles too, and 4 batteries, which I definitely did not bring the batteries. Okay, well we have 1 battery to fly. That's lovely. So I'm gonna get like 5 minutes of flying out of this because I only brought 1 battery, and that's the one that I was flying the other day. Well, anyway, this is technically my first time trying to fly it in manual mode. Qualifying this as the first time because I flew it for about 30 seconds in manual mode at my house and got scared and landed it right away. So we're gonna try it out. Got a D-Vision so I can not see what I'm doing. I need to clean these a little bit. Already purchased ND filter set on Amazon, as well as an extra battery for the goggles. My fingers are way too fat for this. Okay, we are rolling. We're gonna just try it in normal mode to make sure it's... Actually, I'll just throw in sport, so this is a little more fun. Okay, this is sport mode right now. And I am in this big open field where at least if I crash it, I can hopefully find it pretty easily. And honestly, whoa, sport mode is not that bad. It's kind of fun. It's like easy. It's really easy to fly compared to manual mode. Okay, that was sport mode. Lined up, or manual mode. Oh my God, this is crazy. We are officially in manual mode. Okay, I immediately want to start hitting gaps because I feel like I'm not gonna learn much by just flying around in the open space. So we're gonna go. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check the picture profile or anything. That's gonna be kind of hard to do now. I'm gonna go for this gap here. And honestly, I'm gonna change my camera angle so it's a little further down as well. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I didn't start the recording. Okay, we're rolling. Can I adjust my angle while we're flying? That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Wow, okay. It seemed like, I don't know what happened there. The sticks kind of didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, there is a pond way back here, I know, and I am tempted to go by it, but I don't want to fly over it because I'll give you guys a good view of it at least. There she is.
a little drop down here. Yeah, so we're fine for now. It's like, it seems like it's limiting how far forward I can pitch. Or I don't know if pitch is the right term, but. I like these trees, they're pretty good practice. Nothing too crazy, just kind of bobbing and weaving. Man, that thing is loud. Do a lap around the house quick. That's cool. Oh man, I really wish I brought another battery. I'll do one more lap around the house and then I'll park it because I'm getting close to. I kind of want to go around this way. Ooh boy, we're getting a little sketchier. But we're at 22% battery. Could have been a little smoother on the landing, but that was pretty cool.
I'm finally getting around to opening some packages that have been sitting in my living room for 2 weeks. I have a couple things that I ordered for the DJI Avata, a backpack that everything fits in that I'm gonna unbox and show you guys, maybe like do a review or whatever on it. A box inside a box. Definitely smaller than I thought it would be. I think it's like a protective film, maybe. One moment. It's like inside this little rib here. This is not very satisfying. Okay, well, makes it a little bit easier if you get the outside edge out first. It's got to pull back on precision cut foam insert. So I should be able to fit all of my junk in here. Let's see how it fits. Wow, look at that. This will do the goggles next. Cool. Motion controller. So I'm gonna put one of the charged batteries in. SD card. We'll take this guy. So the metal facing up. Probably will not remember that. This is not easy when you have fat fingers like me. I have these like 3D printed things that came on it when I bought this. I'm gonna probably have to take them off to put it in the, yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, so I got those off. And what else do we got? The batteries for the goggles. I got an extra one. One slips right in there. And then I got an extra one. I'll tuck it in this pocket here. Got a set of ND filters. I don't know what those are for. Or this. What is this for? I don't know. But then we can clip her up. Figured I'd just grab these, slip them in. And this tightens up. Fancy, fancy. Oh, not bad. It's got some nice cushioning on the back. I'm gonna throw it on quick. All right, I'm doing this gym vlogger style today with the mic on my hat. I feel like it's the first day of school. My fresh backpack. So that'll be handy because I was putting it in my camera bag before, just like loosely tossing everything in, and it just didn't feel good. Didn't feel right. Yeah, check it out. It's not bad. It's pretty light. It's got a nice cushion to it, or the clip in the middle. Not bad. Time to talk to myself. So I'm out at Yellow Banks. This is a disc golf course. Gotta assemble the drone quick. Then I gotta take my mic off. Having technical difficulty here. Julia is cold. Manual mode. Okay, we are in manual mode. Throttle's down. We're gonna try 15 degrees of angle. Oh boy. Wow, I feel like I could power loop this thing. I don't want to try it yet, but
See if I can orbit the disc basket. Oh, I did see. Oh, this is sick. Maybe I can find that guy that was disc golfing over here. Oh boy. I almost just hit a tree. I want to try a power loop, but I'm really nervous to do it. This is a nice big open field, so at least if I crash it, then... Oh, I just did a power loop, man. Oh yeah, this thing could power loop for sure. I don't want to get too excited yet, because I'm thinking about hitting that gap and then doing a power loop around it. Oh, I did it! Did you see that, Jules?
No.
Oh, you mean I gotta do it again? I'll try and do it again. I'll probably crash it. Ooh, that was a little sketch. Imagine it gets hit by a disc golf or a disc. We're getting quite a bit of flight time though. We're at almost 8 minutes on one battery, including the manual, or including the normal mode. All right, we're gonna try and bring her in here.
Could have had a nice glass of wine or something.
God, that's like a whole different world. I can't even see what's going on here. Okay, Julia wants to see me fly it with the goggles on, so I'm gonna do normal mode, line of sight, just for her to see. And when I say normal, I mean sport mode. Can you see what's going on?
Yeah.
What's the battery at?
31. 30.
We're bringing her in. Hell yeah. How small of a gap is that actually? That's pretty small. Like, did you look at that? See, this is bad because this is like technically my second time flying manual mode and I already want to just hit gaps. Goggles are 84. Okay, I gotta swap batteries with a freshie and we'll do another run. Bring, bring, bring. All right, that was, oh, that was really dumb. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like doing manual mode in the middle of a flight when I'm like already in a mode. It scares me, so we're gonna redo this. Manual mode, start it, and we're off. My diopter seems a little wonky. Probably shouldn't be doing that mid-manual mode flight, but. Odd moment. Hello, this is Jordan. Okay, I had a real estate phone call I had to answer. We're back in business. We have liftoff. Should we go for that gap that was over there? I can't tell which way this gap is facing though. Oh, it's that way. Oh, it's like an angle. I want to do a split S, but I'm also a little afraid to do that. Ooh. We're gonna do some low altitude. Ooh. A little too low. Put it up to 25, 46% on the battery. A little bit of a higher angle so we can really rip it. Whew. It's getting a little dark. Man, I want to disc golf here. This looks. I've only disc golfed here once, or maybe twice, but that was like back in like, I think like early high school when I like had no idea how to do it. But this is actually a really cool park. I hear something cool going down the road. I'm waiting for it to come past me. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's a Subaru. Subaru, come back. Okay, that's a little far. Low battery, return to home promptly. Is he sitting there? I thought he left. Oh, is he staring at me? Does he have his windows down?
Yeah.
Should I fly through his car?
No. You should just go right up to it and have it face.
Just like hover right in front of his car. We're gonna do one more battery. Battery installation error. Hold up. I'm glad it said that because it didn't go in all the way, and if it would have pulled out in the middle of a flight, that would not have been good. Would not have been good. And rock. Let's get some sunset shots. Do a drop ball on the fence line here. Oh man, that is pretty. Ooh, I got a little scared there. There's no sneaking around with this thing, that's for sure. It's way too loud. I have intrusive thoughts to just fly directly into my trunk. The only thing I'll say is it does feel like a little slow, like top speed wise. But maybe if I just turn the angle up, I could probably go faster. Whoa! Okay, we washed out there pretty bad. Now it's getting buggy. Very good. Okay, that concludes today's episode of me learning how to fly FPV. I think that was successful overall.
So now that you've got to see my experience of my first technically two times flying the DJI Avata for the first time. That first flight, I was limited. You have to change the settings within the DJI Avata to let you do more than I don't know, this. You have to turn off a setting to let you do this and that and all kinds of freaky stuff. Do I think it's worth buying the DJI Avata in 2026? The short answer is yes. If you're looking to get into FPV and you already have an ecosystem, you already have goggles, you already have controllers, if you have like ELRS or other gear and you're already kind of into the hobby, I don't think I would recommend getting the Avata. But if you did what I did and you found an Avata that's used, say either on Marketplace, Craigslist, I'd be shocked if you found someone selling an Avata on Craigslist. But if you can find a used one for a good deal and you find one with the goggles and especially with batteries like I got, because again, when I bought mine, I got all of this stuff minus the backpack. So it was a pretty good deal. I think I paid $600 for the whole combo, again, minus the backpack. But for bang for your buck, if you want to get started in FPV and you want to learn, this is a good option if you can find one used like I did. And one of my main reasons for saying that is when you buy a whole kit like this, you get the controller, you get the Avata, you get the batteries, but the biggest thing is the goggles. I can't remember how much they are online. I think like these are the goggles too. And again, I got them with the Avata kit for around $600. If you buy the goggles alone, I think they're around $300 to $400. If you can even buy them, because I don't know, DJI is banned now. I won't get into the weeds of the whole DJI ban thing, but that's probably another supporting reason for why I think I would go with trying to find a used Avata kit like this, because I don't even think that you can buy DJI products right now in the US. So if you're watching from a different country, more power to you. I would probably buy the Avata 2 if you can. And that's another little caveat I'll add to this is if you can get the Avata 2 with the same kit, then I'd probably go with the Avata 2, being honest with you. It's gonna run you some more money. It'll probably run you anywhere from $800 to $1,000 is usually what I've seen people asking for that kit with the Avata 2. So it kind of depends on your budget. I haven't flown the Avata 2. I've flown this one obviously, and I can attest to the fact that this thing doesn't have a whole lot of juice to it. Again, if you've already been flying 5-inch, there's really no point in getting one of these. I think the Avata 2, from what I've seen online, it is a closer competitor. But if you are starting to learn, or if you're just getting into FPV, this is something I would recommend for sure. The last part of my reasoning would be with the DJI goggle system. A lot of people are running 03 and 04 air units. Even if it's not a DJI drone specifically, if it's not an Avata or an Avata 2, there are other systems that are still running DJI protocol. Is that the right word? You get what I mean. So once you get into the DJI ecosystem, it makes it a lot more convenient for continuing to buy products within that ecosystem. And example A is this little guy. This is the Beta FPV Meteor 75. And this little guy has the DJI 04 Lite. It's kind of crazy where they're going with these little drones now, because these 04 Lite and even 04 Pro air units, the Pro is the bigger one, it's producing a pretty good image. The fact that I already have these goggles from buying my Avata kit, I don't have to worry about buying the goggles separately. All of my rambling is to say that once you get the ecosystem with DJI, you can keep getting more products like this that are continuing to just become better and better. And I'm probably not qualified to say this, but I think that it's probably the most convenient and the best system to run as far as video purposes. I'm probably gonna have some people in the comments arguing with me about that one, but for my purposes specifically, as a real estate agent and a videographer, this is super convenient for me to have this whole system baked into one. I don't have to worry about running a completely different system. I'm not gonna fly a 5-inch like exposed prop drone through somebody's house. I can fly this, I can bump it into walls, I can smash it into whatever, and it's not gonna break anything. So at the end of the day, that is what I recommend. I am by no means an expert in this field, but I have had actually a pretty good experience with the Avata, and I have been looking at buying the Avata 2. So timing wise, it has been a little bit bad with the whole, again, ban and everything going on. That factors into it because you can't really buy anything new right now. Unless you go on a third-party website. If you go on B&H and buy something new, fantastic. But anyway, I got some more videos coming. I am trying to incorporate some of my own personal projects, FPV, other project stuff going on, trying to kind of bake it all into one. So if you like FPV or real estate or what else am I working on? Drones in general, that's pretty much it. videography. I'm trying to bake all this onto one. I do apologize for the delay in between posts. I am trying to prioritize more personal projects this year. I have been pretty busy with real estate in general and just mostly doing media for my actual listings and working with clients and that kind of stuff. So this year, I'm really gonna try and give a little bit of an edge, leading edge. All right, so hopefully this video will be posted soon. Thank you for your patience, and I appreciate you following along and watching, if you're still watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.